say persistence is admirable.
Hope you choke on it!
That shield of yours will make a fine trophy. I think I will give it to the captain as a gift. Hail that! No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Even for Hydra.
Ready for round two? Let's do it.
Follow Tony's lead. I think you got him.
I'm gonna rip you a new one! Got you unlocked!
You're not going to wear me down. They've really got it in for me.
They're almost here! Hold position! Finally getting some face time with the big man himself. Always wanted to get a closer look at that shield of yours, Cap. It'll make a nice souvenir.
Careful what you wish for.
Looks like you're next.
You have earned this.
How invigorating.
Sure, why not?
Focus on Stark's target.
That's not gonna stop me!
Says an old dog can't learn new tricks.
I'm gonna rip you a new one! How about we go? Let's slow this down.
Guess we're not done yet.
Surprised you had the courage to come down here and face us yourself, Rumlow. Hydra suddenly pay you extra for fire?
And miss the look on your face? Trust me, Rogers, nothing could keep me away from here today.
Saving my energy till we need it. I gotta say, the whole Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material?
excuse me if I don't count as me. We've got incoming. I could use your aid. I'm on.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Not done! Not done!
Someone order a sandwich?
All systems nominal.
You were too weak for this fight.
You think that hurts? Sorry, but I'm gonna live.
Let's settle this. Help is at hand.
Let's get it on. This is gonna sting.
Can't get my bearings.
I got all the toys. Reinforcements inbound.
This didn't go like I hoped. Incoming rockets, watch out! Get you done anyway, you know how much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? Hey, it can't be enough. This should be good.
You finally got a piece.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Might as well line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid. Screw Punisher. I'm the best shot there is. Enough with the runaround.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem.
The light is getting...
Incoming rockets, watch out!
You're lucky to still...
You Pee-wee scouts sure had me worried for a second. Was afraid I wouldn't get the chance to use this.
Hold that thought.
What's our status, Brucey? You good?
Oh, yes. So good.
Tony, was that a gamma burst? Why am I reading a gamma burst coming from inside the tower?
Not to worry, everything is fine, all part of the plan. Bruce, what the hell is going on down there?
Something far worse than hell, Tin Man. Ah!
Lilith, like I said before.
The Dark Mother thanks you so much for the Gamma Accelerator. Couldn't have done it without you, Tony.
Did I miss something?
He is lost to us, fallen to my mother's corruption.
Yeah, sort of a thing now. You played us.
Well, played me. The code, this. Also, you could steal your precious accelerator. Fight her off, Bruce.
We both know you're much stronger than this.
Always trying to play the hero, Tony. Well, here's your chance. Save the world. Take the shot. Disappointing.
Tony, I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything, because I don't want to talk about it.
Tony at a loss for words. That's a first.
It's happened before, and it's never a good sign. He's deeply shaken.
Man, I never thought Dr. Banner's mind could get hacked.
We should talk.
You're right. Let's talk about how your mother just turned one of my best friends against us.
There is nothing you could have done for Dr. Banner. Nothing any of us could have done. Lilith is Lilith, and Banner is only human after all.
If you think that, then you don't know him. Bruce is one of the best of us.
Good and evil mean nothing to Lilith. A whisper from her, and even saints kneel at her feet.
That's not what I mean. I've never met a man with more mental and emotional control than Bruce. He knows what it's like to have a voice inside your head telling you to give in. If he couldn't stand up to Lilith, I can't help but question our odds. Listen, I know what happened to Bruce isn't your fault.
But
I'd be a fool if I said I trust you completely. You're Lilith's kid. Could your mother turn you the same way she turned Bruce? What if she has already?
if that were the case, none of you would be standing here right now.
You might be right, which is part of the problem. I don't know anymore. This is beyond anything I've ever faced before. These people look to me for guidance, but it feels like I'm stumbling around in the dark.
You worry too much about the others.
I'd say I don't worry enough. If I'd paid more attention, maybe I would have known something was wrong with Bruce. Maybe I could have saved him.
If you want to save people, then focus on the enemy instead of those we have lost.
That's a bit cold, don't you think?
Ask me again when you have lost someone else. When you have lost countless someone else's. I will honor their sacrifice by destroying my mother.
You know, I think I might have misjudged you, Hunter.
I am the child of the Dark Mother. It is only right for you to be wary.
I appreciate that, but the truth is, I was angry about Bruce. I'm sorry. Hi. What do you say we...
Are all modern soldiers as well trained as you?
I haven't been a soldier since 1945.
Then why do they call you Captain America?
You could say it was an old nickname that just stuck.
You still have not answered my question.
Listen, today's soldiers are some of the bravest, most dedicated people I've ever known. But my training was different. I volunteered for a special procedure in hopes of creating the world's first super soldier. It worked. But the man who invented it, Dr. Erskine, was killed soon after. So to answer your question, I'm the only one.
How do you like being an Avenger?
Maybe it's the soldier in me, but I just like being part of a team.
Is that why you created them to begin with?
I think you misunderstand. I didn't create the Avengers.
I was under the impression you were their leader.
I'm good with tactics. That's all it is. Believe it or not, I didn't join the Avengers until the first time Bruce quit. He didn't take that well at all. Nearly tore apart New York.
Dr. Banner? Impossible.
He's a different person when he's angry. You haven't seen anything yet.
And still you let him come back?
Everyone makes mistakes, Hunter. Ours are just larger than most.
There is something about you that I cannot place. You seem different from your friends, almost...
Older?
I suppose so, yes.
I get that a lot. Last time I checked, I was 102. But honestly, I've stopped counting. It's weird even for me. I was in a plane crash near the end of World War II. Went into the ice in '45 and stayed frozen for, well, long enough. When they finally fished me out, the world I knew was long gone. I understand we have that in common.
It has been an adjustment.
Believe me, I know. The world has changed a lot since you were last here. But if you need help or just need to talk it out, I'm here, anytime.
I sense there is a past between you and Crossbones.
He's a mercenary. Real name, Brock Rumlow.
Does not seem to like you very much.
We go way back. He even killed me once.
So you are an immortal?
Only if you listen to the Avengers marketing team. It's a long story, but no, I bleed just the same as you. Well, not the same as you, or Carol, or Bruce. Even Tony and Steven, I guess. But look, I'm mortal. I am... See you around, Hunter.
Let's be real. We all know what's going to happen with Banner and Lilith, and it rhymes with the word sulk.
I told you I don't want to talk about it.
Not talking about it won't make it less real. Banner has betrayed us and the tower has fallen. As Lilith rises, we fall.
We were always so worried about the damage the Hulk could do. Quietly cheered to ourselves when we thought he might be gone for good. We never once considered what Banner's mind is capable of, unhinged. I should have seen this coming.
Beating yourself up will not bring the tower back. I should know. I've been where you are now, spending countless hours blaming myself for the loss of the Sanctum, for Wanda.
Yeah? Well, maybe you didn't blame yourself enough. Some of us don't shrug off our failures so casually.
I know you're angry, but if you're looking for a punching bag, may I suggest using the one in the yard and not me?
There you go again, throwing in the towel before the fight is over.
You're the only one who's fighting. Now take it outside, Tony. I've had enough.
The goddess must be busy.
I fear the loss of his tower might break Tony.
What my mother has done to him is a tragedy.
I wish that was all it was. You need to fully understand the gravity.
Banner is a brilliant scientist.
You've never... See, Lilith doesn't just have Banner's genius IQ at her disposal. She has the Hulk, and that's like having a god fight by her side.
Not for long. We will get him back.
You know that's not possible.
If he is as grave of a threat as you say, we have to try.
No, Hunter, he is beyond saving. All we can do now is figure out a way to protect ourselves from him. Okay, I've said my piece. I just hope you heard it. You've never fought anything like the Hulk before. Well, you know my thoughts on the matter.
Yes, Sarah, but not everyone's like you. Some of us find it a little difficult to shoot at our friends.
I don't know what Tony was expecting. Saving the world requires making painfully difficult decisions.
Let me guess. You're here to tell me I screwed up. That I should have taken the shot at Banner. Go ahead, Hunter.
You did not do anything wrong, Tony. You just could not bring yourself to kill your comrade.
I was weak. I let my love for him get in the way.
No, Tony. Your loyalty and empathy are strengths, not weaknesses.
The hell they are. They blinded me to what was actually going on. Damn it, why didn't I see Bruce slipping away? I should have known something was going on with him. All the red flags were there, and I ignored them. Some grand genius I am. I have 3 masters, a PhD from MI-freaking-T, and I sat at the helm of one of the planet's greatest companies, but I couldn't even see what was screaming right in front of my face. How did I let him play me like that?
Banner did not fool just you. He fooled us all.
Yeah, well, if anyone here should be foolproof, it should be me.
You are not the first brilliant man Lilith has deceived. We are not in control anymore, Tony. No one is safe. No fortress impenetrable. Not now. With my mother emboldening Hydra forces, there is nothing she cannot touch.
You know, this little pep talk isn't really working for me.
Then perhaps I should take my leave.
Yeah, you do that, boss. Leave.
Tony Stark let sentimentality stay his hand. I fear we may experience painful repercussions from Tony's sorrows.
None can foresee the role
Come along, Charlie.
still may prove an ally before the end. Banner and Hulk are but 2 pieces of this mosaic. To eradicate one eradicates the other.
Lilith has a hope now. And here I thought we were in this shit before.
Now that Banner's turned all evil scientist, I'm worried about what he'll do to Wanda.
I don't want to think about it. I just want her home.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter. It doesn't really matter what Tony could have done. We must live with it.
I trust Tony. Most of the time... I've always heard don't make Banner mad. And I've seen him mad a few times, but this was...
Has it... You...
William.
You will...
Have you not been listening? That is the opposite of what I... When the time... Yeah. Wait.
I will never get used to that.
I don't freaking believe this. One falls and everyone's... What do you...
Fair.
Oh, all... Who...
Banner was an Avenger, one of their own. Surely you can...
Not if they're not going to empathize with... What? You know... And...
No! Oh, and you were so close to knocking that gorilla off.
So, what's new with Hydra?
Even a Sorcerer Supreme can't...
Time's wasting, Hunter. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here. Later.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
You know, I really could do just as well without you loitering back there.
Hey, Hunter. Say the magic word. How's that for quality workmanship?
A strong aura surrounds us. How can we help you, Hunter?
All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something useful.
That's all I can expect of your contribution, then?
Find more coil, send it my way.
Told you retro are more hardcore than the ones they come out with today.
Yeah, but isn't there... Hey, Hunter.
Mind if I join you?
Please do.
Peter, were you raised in New York City?
Yeah, in Queens. Also home to more villains than I care to count.
Why are there so many villains in Queens?
I have no idea. I never really thought about it.
Perhaps they see you as a worthy opponent.
No way. I'm usually the one who finds them. They never want the attention.
Maybe you seek out worthy opponents?
Nah, I just look out for my neighborhood.
Maybe they like having Spider-Man around to deal with the other villains?
So they keep my focus split. That is devious. Downright villainous. I think you're onto something. We're doing this again, right? You're pretty cool, Hunter. You do fun stuff.
Hey there.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Whoa! Thought you were a ghost for a second. You aren't, are you?
Timed it. All right, then.
How are you, Carol?
Better than Tony. Poor guy. I hate seeing him beat himself up over Banner. I mean, every option was some Faustian flavor of crap. Would you have been able to take the shot? Because I don't think I could have.
I do not have it in me to kill someone I loved either.
No offense, but I actually don't buy that, Hunter. You did kill your mother when it came down to it, didn't you?
That was not a choice.
Sorry. I didn't mean to scratch at that scab.
Darkseid, I have given my life to preserving the angels of our better natures.
I'm not trying to be judgmental. I should really check in. See you.
If Hydra wants a straight-up fight, then I say give them everything you've got.
No sweat.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
Got it.
Got a splicing. I suppose it's something.
Oh, I don't get mad. I get Anybody else feel that?
None will be spared.
cloaking tech.
Not that it matters, but here come their friends.
Just say the word. Looks like it's up to me. Should come in handy. This one's for you.
Near my position.
Take that!
A most formidable duo.
I'm going for it.
No one gets away. Your strikes ring hollow. Support units on the move. Give me life. Suffer.
Okay, that was awesome.
Watch and learn.
I'm on it.
Is that the best you've got? Regroup at position Tango. You're mine. I approach the end of my time.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of inaction.
Whatever gets the job done.
Follow my move.
Nice. This guy thinks he's sneaky.
Let me show you just what this battle requires.
Regroup at position Tango. No time to run. I see you. They test the limits of my power.
A moment of preparation.
underestimated you, Doc.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Surprise?
Oh my, what a surprise.
Happy birthday?
I had no idea.
Just me, or is Magic not having a good time?
I heard magic does not like surprises.
No, that can't be it. We're friends. I'd know if that was true, right? I don't get it.
Why are you so...
Wanda is gone. I'm sure we...
Sure.
Okay.
Haven't been to a surprise party in years.
This all came together nicely.
Are you surprised?
Somewhat. Nico's plans get ahead of her, at times. But this is...
This party was a great idea. Maybe it'll cheer up the Avengers.
You think so?
It's a party, right?
This is great. I wish the other heroes did stuff like this.
Celebrate birthdays?
Yeah. I guess it's difficult when you don't know each other's real names, or actual birthdays, which would completely invalidate our secret identities. But why are we talking about this when there's cake?
You know what they call this? The calm.
What makes you...
Just the feel.
From everything I'd heard about the Abbey, I hadn't expected it to be so festive.
What did you hear?
Just the basics from Tony and Carol. They made it sound like a wayward home for troubled youths.
Do you believe that?
So far, I see heroes throwing a birthday party for one of their teammates. It's what the Avengers used to do before we got so busy. Treasure these moments. They'll keep you going when times are tough.
Did you get her anything? Been a while since we've been able to let loose.
The Avengers, you mean?
Yeah, we've been busy. We see far too much of each other, and yet nowhere near enough. I can't stop thinking about Bruce. I want to hate him for what he did, but I keep wondering if this was our fault. He always gets into trouble when he's alone. Did we blow him off? Did he reach out, but we missed it? I don't know.
Yes, that might be what happened. Do not let it happen with the others.
Yeah, I'm not always the best with interpersonal stuff. Doesn't mean I can't get better at it. Enough of my moping. I'm going to enjoy this party. I suggest you do the same.
What?
Are you all right?
No, this is too much. It is all Nico's fault. And here she comes to fish. I have endured, and this has gone on long enough. You made me the center of attention I do not need at a party I did not want. So what do you want now? To cut the cake?
Magic, wait.
Fine. I will cut...
Happy birthday?
Liliana's my friend.
You should not blame yourself.
And why not? If I'd paid attention to what she wanted... I want to fix this, but I can't follow... Maybe...
Tell me what I need to do.
The Staff of One can bring you close to her. When you find her, could you talk to her?
What is the best...
I feel like I'm the last person.
Is this a one-way trip?
It shouldn't be. Once you find magic, she can open a portal to send you back.
How different will this be from our usual trips through Limbo?
I know as much as you do. The landscapes might be trippier than usual.
I need a moment.
Can't hurt to...
So is this a normal thing with her, or...
Was it me?
You did nothing.
Really? Good. Well,
I'm guessing this is out of character?
Yes.
A friend of mine gets overwhelmed like that. Tough love doesn't work. Neither does unwanted advice. Basically, don't do what I always...
So, cool.
That went...
I need to speak.
Woman's not hard to figure out.
She does not...
Makes it easier.
Thank...
All right.
Okay. When blood is shed, let the Staff of One emerge.
Who are you?
You made a wish, and I'm in the business of granting wishes. Tell me, why does your heart ache?
They forgot. Today is my...
Oh, sweetling, your birthday. What an awful way to learn what your family truly thinks of you.
They don't love me. Nobody does.
I can bring you to a magical kingdom, make you its queen, loved by all in its domain. But you have to wish it so.
I could never be as special as a queen.
Now, that's a lie your family would tell you. I happen to know you're a very special girl.
Before we go, I have a question.
Of course. Ask me anything, my queen.
Are you a monster?
Oh, child, I'm so much more than that. I'm a friend. The only one you'll ever need.
House in Limbo. What is this place?
Hunter, what are you doing here? It is not possible to enter Limbo without my knowing. How did you get here?
Nico used the Staff of One.
Of course. And why did she not come herself?
She thought it would make things worse.
Well, that makes two of us. Wait, if you found your way to this place, what did you hear?
I will never share what I heard with anyone.
That is a kindness. You must understand, it is my deepest shame. The creature you heard brought me here, but my childish needs cursed me to this terrible place. I lost my childhood to one bad choice. I trusted a silver tongue instead of my own family.
I want to know who did this to you.
I did this to myself. The creature held no power over me until I allowed it. This day is an anniversary of my weakness. Nothing more. I should stay here this evening. I can endure the stares and whispers, but not tonight.
I should get going. Can you open a portal?
Yes, in a moment. About Nico.
What should I tell her?
Tell her... I don't know.
Could you tell me about the creature you mentioned?
Something I hope you never have the misfortune to meet. I can say no more.
Why not?
It hears when you speak its name. I refuse to give it this satisfaction.
What happened to it?
An eviction of sorts.
A permanent one?
That is my hope.
Why does this look like your room in the Abbey?
It doesn't. My room in the Abbey looks like this one. For years, this was the only place in Limbo where I was safe. Where I felt at home.
The creature said many strange things about you. How much was true?
None. All were lies to manipulate a stupid child. The creature brought me here to rule this place, but not as I do now. It desired a servant. Loyal, unthinking. A stupid child who believed its lies. I took great pleasure in disappointing it.
I should get going.
I will open a portal for you.
Good night, Magic.
See you, Hunter. This birthday was...
You were gone for so long.
I did. She is going to spend the night in Limbo.
Is she doing all right?
She is fine. We had a lot of fun.
You did?
Yeah, we listened to music. In Limbo.
Achievement unlocked, I guess. At least her birthday ended on a high note. That's all that matters. I can't thank you enough for doing this. Don't know how this would have ended without you. Good night, Hunter.
Good night, Nico.
Sorry, dear. Hope I didn't startle you. Hunter, hello. Hunter, you saw her, didn't you? Wanda.
What does she want?
What we all want. To be found.
But Sarah does not want to find her.
I will always... And she is...
How do I convince her, Wanda?
You can't. Sarah won't believe it until she sees... I know you didn't know. She's family. Besides. So find her, Hunter. Bring her back. What are you doing here, Hunter? You need to find the Midnight Suns and save Wanda. And you need to do it now.
What is that strange ripple in the air? It is not quite wind.
I knew you would sense it. It's the transmigration of life essences from one...
Human soul?
No. Insect. During quiet, I didn't want...
That was...
If... Reminding... It also reminds...
Indeed.
But I...
How's my favorite hunter?
Have you seen any of the Midnight Suns? I need to speak to them.
I think I overheard Blade talking about how he was going to the chat. I didn't think vampire... Hope he doesn't...
Thank you.
No problem.
It is a spell of sorts. That is what Agatha used to say anyway.
What sort? The dark sort?
A discernment spell. Well, more of a tracking ritual, like a seance. And no, it's not dark. I got it right from the source. I'll put it back before Caretaker even knows it's missing.
Hey man, we gotta try something. I mean, it has to be a sign, right? That all four of us had the same dream of Wanda? Make that 5.
You win. Ouija away, or whatever.
Lock the door. Remember, once we start, we don't stop. Keep your mind focused on Wanda. Ego, Spiritus, add...
Got it.
What did I just say?
Do not break the connection.
Okay, sorry. Right.
This is how Atlantis sank.
Ego, Spiritus, ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus
ad me. Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus.
Whoa! Anyone else see that?
She said not to break the connection.
Well, you just did.
Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me.
Was that our fault?
I think so.
Disconnect! Pull the plug or something!
It's too late.
Spiritus ad me. Ego
Crap.
trust those two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home. There's no telling where that screwed up spell sent us. This could be a broom closet in the basement of Dr. Doom's castle for all we know. Or a storage nook on Galactus' world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
There. Something powerful. Something strong. Something foul. That's where we begin.
Of course you were gonna say that.
Shouldn't be here. Nobody should be here.
Banner. At least that explains the foulness.
Ah, the illustrious hunter. And friends?
Really? You still follow me on Superlink?
Not ringing the bell.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
It doesn't matter.
Let the fool prattle on. We must be onto something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will soon enough. Your names may escape me, but you most assuredly will not.
Oh, we will see about that.
For the mother!
This facility appears in no records, on no maps, not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains, how are you here?
Just a little of the old abracadabra. No big deal for a squad of ultra-powerful...
and well-known
heroes like us.
Be happy you can still draw breath.
Your time has come.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Shoot up here!
I am impressed.
For the mother! I'll handle it. Serve our father.
Of all the possible intruders, this is the last group I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that the hunter would be drawn to this location. But you two, what were your names again? Nancy and Margaret?
Okay, now he's just messing with us.
Once again.
Where'd you learn that one?
Not slow me down.
This should be good. Good work. No, you're not good enough for me.
I'd be careful where you wave your staff, or swords, or whatever other enchanted LARPing weapons you brought into my facility. The modifications I've made to the Gamma Accelerator have rendered it quite volatile. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. The Mind Probe is far less reliable when the brain is damaged.
We are good together.
Remember me now, Brucey?
I'm starting to, little punk. Which actually explains a great deal about how this visit came about. Far too amateurish an operation for Carol, or even Tony. It's not the how I should be focusing on, but the why. You're not here for the Gamma Accelerator at all, are you? No. The truth is far more delightful. Of course it is. Well, by all means, then, have at it.
What is that?
At this point, wouldn't surprise me if Thanos himself walked out of that thing.
Wanda!
No.
Oh, Wanda.
We were too late. She belongs to Lilith now. Death is her only chance for release.
What? Hell no! No, that's not how we work. Haven't you learned anything yet? Leave her alone, you monster!
Oh, I assure you, Miss Maximoff is free to do as she pleases.
He appears neither free nor pleased to me.
Really?
Wanda, is there something you'd like to say to your friends?
Don't hesitate, friends. I won't.
It's all starting to make sense. Tony must have known that I would need her energies to help stabilize the reaction. Perhaps he thought her connection to the two of you would somehow prevent the inevitable slaughter about to occur. Or perhaps you're simply his canaries in the coal mine. In either case, I may have underestimated him.
You sure you're alright there, Brucey? Sounding a little unhinged.
He is starting to rant like Faustus.
You were too weak for this fight.
You asked for it.
Very effective.
Simply works. Let's change things up.
Reinforcements on approach.
Lose yourself in her words.
Not myself.
The looks on your faces. Genuine astonishment. Just like before with Tony and Steve at the tower. I wonder, have we heroes always been so trusting? So gullible?
There's no need anymore. Another of my mother's puppets.
Yet here you all are, trying to save Wanda. I suppose I should add illogical to the list.
That won't make this easier for you.
Let's
Mother chose me above all of you.
Our belts are responding.
Something is wrong.
From order comes chaos.
We have to stop letting Banner get to us. Remember why we're here. Wanda, snap out of it! We don't want to hurt you!
You cannot hurt me. The Mother will never let anyone hurt me. Ever again.
I have heard such words repeated far too many times.
Invigorating. Now is the time. That wasn't bad. I'll give it a whirl.
guides my hand now.
Where do they keep finding these guys?
Do you... I am the instrument of her wrath. Do not fear the mother's embrace. Let her warmth envelop you.
There is nothing left in her eyes. Nothing of Wanda.
Such peace. Such a harmony of energies flowing through one form. She really is something, isn't she? I always believed the Scarlet Witch was powerful, but Phyllis, Wanda Maximoff has become transcendent.
Shut up, both of you. The light will heal you.
This is the only way.
We have to stop this. We can't just kill each other down here.
Oh, I think that's exactly what you're going to have to do.
No one's talking to you, Demo nerd.
Now you're starting to sound like Crossbones.
More than enough. Mother, protect me.
Watch.
To a friend. You'll suffer for that. Mother's vision cannot be denied.
We are not done yet.
You seem...
May require aid here.
What I can do for now? The leadership are low. Was that the best of them?
Well, this encounter has certainly smashed my expectations. Come now, Bruce. Can't let yourself get too carried away. We were planning on taking them alive. Then again, Wanda?
Eliminate them.
This is over.
We must leave now. Wanda, stop! It's me.
It is not her, Nico. She cannot hear you anymore.
Please.
did.
Did I see her almost destroy all three of us? Then yes.
She hesitated.
And then blew up the ground where you were standing.
Still, Wanda's in there. Somewhere. I know it.
No. She is here.
Impossible.
Close it! Now!
What do you think I am trying to do? No escape. No more.
You were saying, Wanda.
Your fault. You will be no more. Enough!
I am not Agatha.
Ileana,
My best... What do you...
we knew trying to save Wanda was going to be a risk.
I know. But is it really worth risking the life of everyone here to do it?
I think so. Do you not?
I just want to close my eyes and...
We both...
It's
Good.
good.
Nico.
Don't bother. Kinda...
At least we tried.
Save it for a speech.
We can...
Yeah.
Of all the reckless,
Sad I missed the action.
The fate of the world's at stake, and the newbies have to make way for the seasoned veterans? I don't think so.
And here I thought we were finally starting to trust each other.
They went behind our backs. Nearly cost us everything.
They were trying to save their friend, like any of us would do.
Please, I would never do anything that reckless.
Do you even hear the words coming out of your mouth anymore?
I would never do anything that reckless, given the stakes.
Really?
Okay, fine. I would never do anything that reckless today.
I give that a solid maybe.
Whew. I suppose you...
I am not worried. I am more concerned with how... What happened? We chose to betray Sarah's trust and put the lives of You did not.
Yes.
I cannot get Wanda. Seeing her... I know I did... I just...
I know. Maybe in the meantime. And remember...
It seems there's a competition going on to see who can reprimand the young sons the harshest.
Are you participating?
I'm really glad everyone made it back safe and sound, which is impressive on its own. Trying an incantation like that at their level. One might think they would ask for a Sorcerer Supreme's guiding hand.
I am sure that they now know it would have been better with you there.
Kind of you, Hunter. Even if the I've been...
Hunter. If you're looking for caretaker, she went to her room.
Made it very clear she doesn't want to be disturbed. She's, pretty upset.
We really screwed up, didn't we? I knew we shouldn't have gone messing with the mirror.
I'm worried about Nico and Magic. I think they're in shock or something.
We're all in shock. It's gonna take some time for us to...
Hi, Hunter.
Nico.
What is it? Ileana said this. There's...
Bloodwitch. Being...
If you're trying to make a joke,
Perhaps next time we should formulate an actual plan. One that does not involve Blade or Robbie.
Tell me about... Wait, did you just say...
I do not...
Neither do... How about...
Do you?
Good. Hi, Till...
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have... I would...
Magic just does not understand what you have been through, Doc.
Of course she doesn't. She hasn't experienced...
Then why let...
You know why?
So, maybe it...
Perhaps...
You can...
Thank you. Now... Let's be more careful. It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
What have you got for me, boss? No problem. You're welcome, Hunter.
Allow us.
Find more coil, send it my way.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
Time to take it to the next level.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark...
All right, then.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He loved this place.
I'm here if you need me.
An ominous presence dares enter these halls? Hello, Hunter.
Hunter, come and talk with me a moment. I wanted to... I knew I underestimated... I keep thinking... Do you think they are right?
Try not to be too...
But it's my job. And this...
We are...
Thank...
There are cracks in this wall.
The goddess must be busy.
Hello, Hunter.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Sounds doable.
You don't have a lot of time. Take down anyone standing in your way of that truck.
Should be quick.
Prepare.
Okay. Good one.
Going for it.
Very effective.
Let's try this.
You know, you're pretty good at this. Right. Feeling it.
Forever in service. Here it comes. Scanner's picking up reinforcements. Sir, from my father.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
Good one.
they say, it gets the job done.
Here comes the heat.
It's always fun watching you do your thing.
Reinforcements moving in. This should get you going.
They're not going to hang around much longer. Disable that truck before they start moving.
Oh, this should be good. Anybody else feel that?
This should be good.
We've stopped the truck. Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
You need this more than I do.
Hide if you must.
We will never forsake her. Don't waste it.
So the time has come.
Isn't Dr. Faustus wanted for war crimes? Huh. You guys might be accessories, you know. Hope this helps.
Thanks.
No one gets away.
continue.
Looks like it's up to me. You must be pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us.
Just follow me.
Nice assist.
That should put a dent in their operations. Nicely done.
A few of us are me.
A book?
Yeah.
If it...
All our books are worth reading. Anyway. Oh. Here's how this... It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute.
Did you already talk about today's book?
Well...
What is the best... You have not read any books, but you are starting...
Hunter, I've read...
What kind of...
The good ones, that...
You are being a...
This is...
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend Jess, but it fell apart.
What happened?
I got reassigned, she had a kid, aliens invaded. The usual. Yeah.
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Must have been...
A few years back, Bruce and Tony turned out.
Oh.
We lost 2 floors of Avengers.
What happened?
Black Widow invoked the "this is why we can't have nice things" rule and banned book.
All right.
So what?
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Ooh, a classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
Way older than The Hunter.
How old is this book?
5th century BCE. Ancient and still relevant.
Cannot wait to check it out.
Was that a library pun?
I do not know. How would you say it stacks up?
Stop. Right now, or so help me, I will ban you from book club. Anyway, our time is tight, I get it. But stop by the library and read the book before the next... But I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
What did you think of the...
Seems like a great way.
What do you...
It got me thinking about a book I can choose. It'll have to be a good one to match Blade's.
See you later.
Next.
Not...
I think that went well.
Blade, did you start a book club so Carol would join it?
No. Captain America...
Then what?
What was I supposed...
Knowledge is the...
You think?
It might...
The key to... Glad you came.
All right.
I'm not...
That is something. What are you up?
The twisted brain. This journal, I'm going to be...
There is no offense worse than poorly written poetry.
Maybe my open mic makes me... Check Lilith.
Someone should warn my mother.
Oh yeah, poor Lilith. Even all I can say is Hydra... Well, I gotta...
It's nice of Hydra to provide all these free spawn.
Hunter.
Magic.
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither is Limbo.
This danger you feel.
Yes.
Would it be...
I see what you did there, Hunter. But no, writing his name down would feel like I was summoning. Words have power. I do not want to give him...
He?
If I am right. But...
What's up, Hunter?
Glad to have you with us.
I need to take you street racing.
Is that like running?
No, in a car. You race through empty streets, pushing your ride as hard as it can take it, and leave the other racers in your dust. There's nothing like it.
I cannot wait to race in the Hell Ride.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, you did not mean as a passenger. I've only driven ox carts, but I'm sure I can figure it out.
Maybe we start with racing games before we put you in an action... I could do that again. Mi abuela told me about the Aztec skull constellation.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
Another project?
I can feel the mystical energy growing.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? How does this look? If you find more coil, send it my way.
Lucky day, huh?
Think Dr. Strange. Time to take it to the next level.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
New and improved.
Later.
It wasn't easy keeping all the night owls distracted to cover for you.
They won't speak to me.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Back again. You. All right then.
I don't believe anyone can make sense of Dr. Faustus's ramblings.
Good morning, Hunter. Got a minute to chat?
You wanted to speak?
Please. Hardest lessons leading it don't use the and you I
What's happening, Hunter?
Hunter, hello. Never a dull moment.
What you doing, Charlie?
Captain Marvel swears she can see threads of Dr. Faustus's plan. Any progress on the journal?
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language...
Ancient Atlantean.
Then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Ti o mile oth ep isif?
But I did find this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your...
I don't want to sound like a diva, but just once, I would like a mission on a tropical beach.
Checking out a big dark hole in the ground does not excite you?
Been there before. The thrill wears off pretty quick.
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did manage to find a spot.
Big hole.
Big horde of Hydra.
Think we finally found out how they're smuggling artifacts out of the Sanctum.
Good. Then there must be a way to smuggle ourselves inside. Let me guess. Stealth not your style?
I'm a vampire, remember? Invented stealth.
Might want to tell that to them.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Sounds too easy.
If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No problem.
Tail that.
This won't end well for you.
I think you got it.
Hostile unit on the move.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude. Prepare yourself!
That's one hell of a move.
Let's give it a go. I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened.
That's gonna be fun.
Their persistence is irritating.
Someone call for reinforcements?
You're ready now.
I stand with the mother.
According to our thermal scans, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
You would have to ask Crossbones.
Watch close. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly. Who's next?
That's the spirit.
We've got one of the artifacts.
Hydra is in control of the situation.
They really want to get on my bad side.
I was born for this.
More of them dropping in.
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this feels different. It's one thing to steal artifacts, but this entire setup feels like distribution center. But distribution to where?
My mother is involved nowhere good.
Then I'm betting it somehow involves Banner.
Trucks were just the beginning. Secure the area and head to the source. The gigantic glowing hole Hydra drilled under our noses.
These fanatics are always the same.
Weak, even for Hydra.
I'll put this to good use.
The sheer scope of Hydra's operations in this city are staggering, especially considering the number of heroes that take up residence here.
The greatest lie ever. Maybe you should teach me that one. Time to bleed.
Not bad. Not great. Not bad.
You asked for it.
That was really something.
I will not fall again. Welcome assistance.
The enemy has the upper hand. Ready for a real hit? Finally, it's my turn.
You have no idea what you've started.
Faustus was killed so that we would never find this place.
Crossbones was looking for any excuse to put that guy down. We just came along at the right time.
Clearly worth killing to protect. I suggest we get down to
Bit surprised they all still have their heads.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Better not be a Fire Dragoon lair. Hydra's been busy.
Whatever the hell they're doing down here. It smells wicked. Remind you of something?
The Sanctum. Back door?
Gonna say yes.
We serve our mother. We await the return of the Midnight Sun. We hate interlopers and their little brains.
I would have preferred the Fire Dragoon.
to us. Convenient.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
With pleasure.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
By the will of the old gods.
Never seen that before. Should get the blood pumping. Feeling strong today.
Soon we eat.
Reminds me of the floor of the bathroom in the
They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
That door of his may be our best bet at getting through to the Sanctum and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
Smells like fresh meat. Surface meat. So much better than sewer meat. Sweet, sweet surface meat.
Let us through. We just have to.
The Hunter's legend grows before our very eyes.
I'm on.
We will heal faster than you.
Do I look a bit younger to you?
forms are for the weak.
Never been punched by a fluid before.
You're not out of this yet. Hydra would make a far easier meal than us, monster.
Yes, but underneath that crunchy shell, the meat is spoiled. Mother's blood makes it sours the flavor. Too much gamma for our liking.
Well, that put me off my lunch.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Watch and learn. A gift from ancient traditions.
On Beta, moving into position.
There is no end to Hydra's reinforcements, even down here in the sewers. Deal with them if they are in the way. But Venom is the priority.
Yes. Food should not play with other food, especially when we are hungry.
Interesting tactic.
Come get it.
Impressive.
Get some.
Fragile, but not as fragile as you.
This shall be of great help. The light is on our side. The power of the light.
Puny. We are not done with you yet.
Stop this guy already.
This is too much effort for food. The Green Panther will be with stubborn meat.
There are so many things wrong with that sentence.
Including that he's still lively enough to say it. Can we take him down already?
Let's try. You may wake up with a slight headache.
Let me show you the way.
Stephanie trick.
You are within our reach.
Vile creature!
I've not been hit like that since...
fresh meat.
I think somebody needs a mint.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Pain only makes us hungrier.
It would seem Lilith chose poorly.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hey, Van Helsing! If you're gonna do something, now's the time!
Hang on, Dracula. This one's gonna hurt!
Purge that monstrosity! No!
The darkness. Return to me, child.
Must not heed the call!
You cannot escape our destiny.
I thought Venom's breath was bad.
It is.
Oh, you know I'm kidding, don't you, Charlie? How long was I out?
Days.
What happened?
Before or after you exploded.
The collar.
Still intact. Though, I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Felt like more than that. As if...
Thankfully, the Venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his, which is why Blade was able to get you home.
Next time I will send that thing straight into the abyss.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things hard. Pushing you.
That's what you do?
Maybe not on this one. At least until we find a way to counteract the volatile effect of these compounding alien and mystic energies. Which reminds me, Strange and Stark have been chomping at the bit to come see you. Which, of course, I would not allow.
Hope you were not too rough on them.
Me? Of course not. Though I can't speak for Charlie. Still, wouldn't hurt to show your face around here when you're ready. People are starting to worry.
Tell me about it.
And you are certain it will hold?
We wouldn't be standing here if I wasn't. You two focus on the creature. I will...
Where is Blade?
Outside, I think. Perched by that mausoleum, like the gargoyle he is.
Yo, Hunter. Blade is outside by the mausoleum. You should thank him for saving you.
Just FYI, he seems a little shaken up.
Yeah, you should go check up on him.
Least you can do.
I'm ready when you are. Ready to work? Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here. See you around.
All I'm saying is that it's never a good thing when the prophet...
Do not...
Oh, but it's my... We...
My collar...
Cracked? How big is this crack?
Minor.
A small fish. Your collar is... But if...
Absolute.
Is there anything...
Do you really...
Halt.
So...
This... Glad to see you back. She is... That's one... Listen, I know...
How... Slash...
Couldn't have said it.
Let me...
I'm quite pleased with these results. Please tell me it's not another man. It's fortunate that we haven't run into it. Generations ago, these were quite the rage. I'm always in a few places at once, so no time is ever wasted. If only more of my time could be dedicated to study. I'd just as soon leave the fighting to the punchier types.